Hey folks, Malforian here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing our adventures in the Rise of the Ghurids in Crusader Kings 3, and we're going to carry on exactly where we left off last time. The only thing I've done in the meantime is I have pinned a couple of characters here. They're all the adjacent rulers to us that we actually currently have truces with, I believe. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, Merv, Shahi, and Habrari. We just beat those in the last episode to gain this little bit of land here. I have also pinned the Samanids here because we do want to attack them, but they are, pretty well stocked up at the moment. They've got 4,000 troops, so I'm thinking hopefully when this guy dies, his realm might weaken a little bit, and then we can attack him. And then obviously outside of that, I'm trying to get a claim on Herat, so we can kind of expand internally, and then we're also going to attack Bost as well. We need to get Casus Belli on there so we can attack them as well. But let's get unpaused, let's just get into it and find out what else we're going to be doing. We've earned some more money, so we've actually got 135. We could spend that. We could actually upgrade our capital if we wanted to try and get some more money coming in the long term. One of these hillside grazing lands, 0.1 gold. That's not a great deal of gold. 0.2, 0.2. I mean, this isn't, it's not really worth the money. I could do with the money for expanding, so we won't do that. I think we'll use it on something else instead. Oh, we are going to attack our regent and our priest here. If you weren't here for the last episode, whilst she was our regent when we were not of age yet, she destroyed one of our toys. And for that reason, as we're vengeful, we're trying to kill her. So, and for the other reason is that she also is our regent that we can't get rid of. She's entrenched because she was in charge for so long as we were young when we took over. But anyway, she's dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. Killed by a deep draught of spiced wine. So we no longer have a regent, which is awesome. And we also have a new priest who likes us. She didn't like us. He's not fantastic, but he's actually only one worse than she was. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how that went. And yeah, everything else we'll leave here. So yeah, we've got rid of her, so we've no longer got the regent. We've also, yeah, we should be able to end this now because he. Oh wait, no. Oh, so we still have the entrenched regency, but it just moves to somebody else. Oh, I thought when we killed her, it would just end, but I guess not. Now we could spend gold on this. Oh, it's only 75 gold. Sure, I don't mind this. I'm sure it was more for her. So let's see if we can get out of this entrenched regency. We've got a powerful vassal who wants to be on the court. 16 years old, it's our half brother. He's pretty good at being a spy master, but I don't think I'd trust him as our spy master, as he is in line to inherit all our lands if we were to meet an unfortunate end. So I'm not saying I don't trust him, but I don't really trust him. So yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's try improve our control of our county capital. Oh, he actually lost some power here. He's actually now less powerful. We did offer him that money. Did he accept it? No, I'm not even sure. We've still got the money, so I guess he didn't accept it. I guess he said no. Because, yeah, we haven't been told about it, so. Anyway, it's gone anyway. We don't have the entrenched regency anymore. We're waiting for, like I say, for this claim to finish. Once we have that, hopefully we'll get the entire duchy as a claim. Yeah, it is. It's actually perfect. Like, all the land he owns is that entire duchy, so we'll keep rolling that over until we get the entire duchy claim, because if we can take all of Herat, we're basically doubling the size of our realm, so I think it's going to be well worth doing. A gift 4. The hustle and bustle is palpable among the travelling merchant stalls. The temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters and contain all manner of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant and would make a lovely gift. As I walk by one of the merchants peddling jewellery, I hesitate and lean in for a closer look. Perhaps one of these would brighten the day of my cherished Amira. Oh, Amira Kashan or Amira Antilali, which is our wife or our other wife. So, I mean, they both dislike us. So, yeah, probably not. Zealous, ambitious, diligent, vengeful. We're not really in the mood for doing any kind of gifts or anything like that. We're not generous. We're not caring or kind. We're just generally not nice people. So, anyway, an ending. One of the larger villages in Rakaj, a respected elder recently passed away. He was beloved by all for his virtue and wisdom. As a community leader for many years, he had a good relationship with many and strove to improve people's lives. Few have anything bad to say about him. His funeral attracted many who wished to pay their final respects, and some even claim that his spirit has provided for the land with many blessings before he passed into the afterlife. Okay, so this area basically just gets 2% more tax and 8% development growth. That's not too bad. I'll take that. We've got available perk. Oh, this is our first one. So I was saying when we first took over this character, we might go down whole of body. I just think because where we're playing on the map, getting these scholar bonuses is just going to be way better for us. We're going to get, you know, the cultural acceptance, the different culture opinion, then we're going to get the different faith opinions. It's just going to be so much more worth it. And we could convert as well. Our faith conversion's minus 75% if we unlock this. So we could, in theory, change faith. We are this one, I think? Yes, we are. Which isn't too bad. I mean, to be fair, it's probably the largest one. The only other one I'd be tempted to almost change to is like this one. Just because all this land that's highlighted, we have to take over. And this is a large percentage of it. And, you know, it's not too bad. Although it's got pacifism. I'm not too enamored with that idea, actually. Although a lot of them do here, because they're obviously all, a lot of them are Buddhist beliefs, so same thing. Oh, in fact, our religion has it, so shows how often I remember what our own religion is, so yeah, maybe we'll do that. I mean, we could change to one of these other, like a Sharism, or even this one. Oh, this has got Warmonger. Oh, do you know what? I'm tempted to convert to this one, just for the Warmonger trait. I want to trait the Tenant, because this basically means, you know, as you know, usually if you go to war, the more you're at war, the more your vassals dislike you, because you're just in endless war, whereas Warmonger flips that over, and they always want you to be attacking, and when you're at peace, they actually get a negative opinion of you, so they love it when you're always attacking people. So I'm tempted to convert to these. This would make it a lot easier to, because we're basically going to be constantly at war in this campaign. So this one would be pretty tempting to move to. Struggle and submission. Oh, this gives us great holy wars. Interesting. We get more piety and devotion from winning holy wars by 50%. Carries his faith get an extra bonus when going on pilgrimages as well. And legalism. Reduce law costs by minus 10% for each virtue. Well, that's interesting. Vassals and counties are less likely to join factions against a virtuous ruler. More likely to join them against a sinful ruler. Electors under elective succession. So this basically just like it if you're pious, basically. Just is like a double virtue, though. It gives you 2 piety a month instead of 1. And then arbitrary gives you -2 instead of a -1, which most of them usually give you. And they don't like you being a drunkard, which is fair enough. I'm tempted to convert to this one. We're not in a rush to do it, but I'm tempted just for that Warmonger trait. I mean, we could try convert ours, but the problem is obviously our holy sites are down here, so we can't do it. Where are the holy sites for you? You're all the way over here, aren't they? Yeah, so no one of our faith owns any of the holy sites, which is annoying, so usually give pretty good bonuses. Monthly piety per night, plus 2%, that's pretty decent. Monthly piety, 20%. Well, look at this 9 effectiveness, plus 20, and then another plus 10 up here. But we'd have to own all these sites, which we're not going to do, are we, on this campaign, really? Unless something crazy happens. We'll see anyway. We're not in a rush, but I might convert to that one. Just for the, basically just for the Warmonger trait. Because 10x is so good. For the kind of campaign that we're doing anyway. And yeah, like I said, we're waiting for this to happen. When one of these rulers dies, we're going to attack their realm. Probably this guy. Well, actually, either of these two. We can take either of these on and do quite well with it, so it should be fine. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can swing the scales back a bit. Oh, that's what we paid money for. We paid money to swing the scales in our direction. We could leverage our prestige. We don't want to do that. We could use it. We don't have any hooks on him. Ask, we don't have a head of faith, I don't believe. Yeah, oh no, he's not of our faith. So, no, he is of our faith. But I guess we don't have a head of faith, maybe. Don't share a head of faith. Yeah, we mustn't have one, I guess. We could try to get hooks on him. That would stop it, but... oh, it's fine. Writing the right way. I've recently heard about how there are various techniques to help one write more quickly. Oh, we've had this event before on our last character. So we're just going to get a chance to do a minor decision. Learn shorthand techniques. This costs us 15 gold. After many months of studying, you'll gain some kind of positive character modifier to increase some of your skills. How powerful it is depends on your skills, traits, and other factors. You lose, you gain this. Monthly lifestyle experience plus 3. Interesting. 15 gold. Is this 50? This isn't 15 gold a month, is it? It's just 15 gold. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what it is. Tally sticks. 2 farmers living under my jurisdiction recently got into a major squabble. They were doing a business transaction and transcribed the amount of barter goods on tally sticks. One farmer, however, tried to cheat the other by changing the amount of tallies on the stick. This was a stupid thing to do, as the other farmer had copies of the tally sticks made. Now the fate of the cheating farmer is up to me to decide, and we are vengeful. I don't know, would vengeful... I mean, would we be vengeful against him? Probably not. Although, maybe we would. Yeah, the scoundrel. Prison him immediately. Let's just do that. And there we go. We have had another daughter with our wife. Is that our primary wife? Yes, it's our primary wife we've had a child with, so... yeah, that's fine then. That's perfectly fine. Got a daughter. We've only had daughters, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We just have to watch out. Oh, well, we might not have to worry about it. Let's focus her on... We focused our last one on learning, so let's go with Marshall. Why not? And then, yeah, we could do with a son, just because then we can marry off our daughters, so that would be quite well. Quite good for us. Anyway, riding through the streets of Ghur, having dealt with some of the trivial errands around town, my entourage and I hear a loud crash. A late investigation shows it's some burger or other throwing a clay pot from the window, uncaring about who it might hit below. Callous, yes, but what can you expect? At any rate, it's hardly something to put much further thought to. These peons. just a random little event there. Yes, we've got a claim on the entire thing. Now, this is more money than we have, but it's going to give us a claim on the entire duchy. So I'm going to do this. It is, like I say, going to put us into a fair bit of debt, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We can give him a favour. Do you know what? He's already our Chancellor. I mean, what is he going to use the favour on? So I'm going to do this to get rid of the entrenched regency. He'll have a hook on us, but I can't imagine what he's going to use it on. He could use it to make his... you know, his vassal contract a little bit better, but it's so early in the game, I kind of don't mind it when they're like just a count or something like that. I find it's generally fine to give them away. Obviously, you don't want to be giving them away, but I don't think it's the worst. Gets us out of the Regency. Riding the right way. Here we go. So we did that event. For several months now, I've studied various shorthand techniques with a local scribe who's said to be a master of this art. I've learned something about the ways to abbreviate my words or certain ways to write more quickly. So we gained 35 prestige, and we gained this buff, 1 stewardship, and 4% monthly lifestyle experience. Yeah, for 15 gold. I think I'm happy enough with that. We petition our liege. Oh, we haven't paid homage yet. That's a good point. We haven't actually, have we? He must have been on some kind of ventures, because it's only just popped up for us. We're zealous, ambitious, diligent, vengeful. Yeah, we'd pay homage. So let's go and pay homage. Yeah, I'm going to give him nothing. I'm not giving him anything. We do have to go, like, to him. Now, we're going to change this route. It's going to cost us 5 gold, which we don't actually have. But I kind of want to go... no. No, I kind of wanted to go just down here. Can we... Why is it... Oh, wait, it's because I've done it wrong. Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm doing it wrong. Yeah. No, that's still wrong. Let's try this again. Yeah, can we not... Do you know what? I'm terrible at doing this, guys. I want to avoid this. Like, can you not just go down this way? Yeah, there we go. And then come back the same way. We could just pay for someone for these other things, but to be honest, if we can save spending the money, then we might as well do this. I imagine it's not wanting to go this way because it's a longer route, but it's also perfectly safe. There's like well, there's always, I think, a tiny chance. There's basically a 1% chance of danger happening. But we're not going through these sections where it's like 50% danger, 18%. Let's do it this way. I think we can still do this even though we don't have the money. Yes, we can. So there we go. We're going to go down and visit our liege. We're going to go pay homage. We might be out of debt by the time we get back, which would be quite nice. We can then get on with some other stuff. Mainly doing this war to take this entire duchy once we have enough money to do that. Which we should be able to do. I don't think he's got a bunch. Yeah, he's got 1,000 soldiers, which is roughly the same as us. He's got onagers and ayar, so it's basically the exact same troops we have. Yeah, pretty much we've got the exact same amount actually. He's got 15 more troops than us. But we could call in somebody if we wanted to. This is quite nice court this guy's got. So there we go. We're going to come pay homage. We're going to gain 25 renown. We're going to gain some prestige for paying homage, and then we're going to just go back home. So nothing too crazy. And we should get back without any issues. Although travels to come. Journeying through Darmashan, I passed by a peculiar-looking tent splayed open, with its more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, oh dear, almighty Amir. I can tell you have many miles to go, and I could offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. Strange man has piqued my interest. Although, we are zealous. Oh wait, it says because you are zealous, you'll gain 6 stress. I would have thought killing him... Oh no, he's a holy man of our religion. I thought he was like a heretic, but... 50% we get good omens, which just reduces our stress. And I kind of want to do this one. Yeah, because we gain piety, so I think this is... I don't know why we gain stress for killing him. He's a witch. Oh, it says you only gain 6 stress because you're zealous. I see. I think usually it's more than this, but because we're zealous, it lowers the stress amount. So let's do that. Yeah, with it being worded that way, I think we would usually get more, but we didn't this time. Oh, it's changed colour now, the Saffarids. Or was it always blue? I thought it was some shade of green. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Local heroes who travel through the highlands, trudging through the gravel. We encounter a modest wayward shrine. Naively carved, it sports a... I'm not even going to try pronounce this word. At its head and below the weathered words. Here lies Saint Crusader of Ghurid, blessed son of Darmashan. So this is another heretical tomb that is here. So we're going to cast down this heterodoxy. Yeah, because we're zealous, so we would do this. It actually harms us slightly, because the cultural acceptance is something we need to keep an eye on during this campaign. But we're a zealous character. We'd be like, what is this? What is this craziness that's happening? None of these made-up saints. Thank you very much. And there we go. We're back home. Gained 150 prestige. We gained the nickname The Cruel. What? My liege, have you heard what they call you? They call you Amir Shansab the Cruel. Not what you would call flattering, perhaps, but it's unlikely you would do anything about it, that you could do anything to change it. For what it's worth, I promise not to call you by that name. Oh, thank you very much. So we're actually we just earned 150 prestige, and now we're gonna spend it by having a stupid name. So there you go. Intimidation tactics. I take Barum down to the dungeons where I start regaling him the tales of terrible things I've done to the people who cross me. I'm sure you've heard of how I defeated the Amir, I tell him with relish. That was just the beginning. As I chuckle, his eyes go wide with fear. So I think he is... oh, I thought we had him in... Wait, do we have him in jail? Yes, this guy here. Don't worry. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. So we get a weak hook on him. Or we basically tell him to, hey, go tell everyone that I'm a bit mental. So, which we're going to do because it gives us 23 dread. So... we'll do that, and then I think we could probably get him to give us a weak hook and demand his conversion on the way out, so... Yep, let's do that. We've got this guy here. You can just go, and you can just go as well. You're just basically a nobody, so... Oh, no, you're actually his son. Oh, but he's a nobody, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can just go away. There we go. That gets rid of those chaps. Oh! I was going to make us marshal. Oh, wait, no, the Duke, well, no, the king that we just met did just die. This guy's, he's now in charge. So yeah, he died shortly after we paid him a visit. Not from anything we did. He died from his wounds, so they're not at war. So I guess he died in some kind of combat of some kind. Anyway, he's going to make us his marshal. So we were the steward before, now we're the marshal. So that gives us +3 prowess, makes our armies cheaper, gives us more levies, which is quite nice. Gives us 15% more lifestyle experience, but we're not a martial character, so doesn't really help us that much, but kind of interesting. Yeah, I wonder if that's why it turned blue. Somebody will leave in the comments that it was always blue, and maybe it was, but for some reason I thought it was green before, but I don't suppose it really matters. Oh, we've been invited to a hunt. Interesting. I kind of want to do this then. Where is it? All the way over here? It's a bit of a trek. I guess we can't go to this. Yeah, we won't arrive in time. You have to leave in 1 day, so we have to go now, basically, to do this. It's a bit of a trek over there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if it's worth doing. I mean, it kind of is. It's only going to cost us basically 5 gold to go, and we could earn, you know, we could win something, we could earn something cool, so... kind of feel like, have we got any desert warriors? There we go. That removes all the danger, literally all the danger. And then, well, I kind of want to take this cultural ambassador, but I don't want to pay the money for it. So, yeah, Joel, let's do this. Let's do it. Actually, have we got anyone better than you? Yeah, this average guy. There we go. He's a little bit faster. You're not arriving in time. Oh, wait, what? How? Oh, he doesn't have any speed buff, but he does. Oh, because he's a caravaneer. Oh, interesting. Well, there we go. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, let's do it. Let's do it. We might earn something cool, so... Let's go on this hunt. And then when we come back, we will have paid off our debt, so then we can do this war. So, new claimant. Our Chancellor here. He's got a claim on our land. We've got another daughter. Just daughters everywhere. Could we have a son, please? I'd be quite happy if we did. A duel demanded. So this guy's come and threatened us with a duel. How good are we at fighting? 14 prowess. 19... Oh, he's got 18? We could just trample him. We are vengeful. Maybe we'd just be like, look, you've wasted our time here. Because if we do this... Wait, we get delayed by 30 days? Or we won't make it then in time? I think it said we had to leave today. I think 30 days will prevent us from finishing it. I'm going to get her to do it. She got wounded. She got wounded. She lost the fight. Fantastic. Anyway, yeah, we'll see if we make it. It did say we get delayed by 30 days, but I'm not sure. I think we might arrive there in time. Poetry people! My lord, please, but I'm only your time to hear my lady's poem. This isn't the first Persian who has tried to introduce me to their poetry, and consider the road ahead surely not last. There must be a true infatuation with poetry here, for every other dreamer has a poem in their hearts. Interesting, so we could get this. Would enable us to do refined poetry. Well, lower the cost of it anyway. I'm not too bothered about that. Or we could become a poet ourselves. I'm going to do it. Why not? Gives us just some extra diplomacy, basically, for no reason. Oh, we did make it to the camp. There we go. So, we are going to be able to do the hunt. Let's get out there and do it. Oh, it's falconry as well, which is pretty cool. If we win this, it'll be a nice bit of prestige. So we're going to send out our hawk and see how well we do. 64 chance of increasing our possibility of success. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere well, does it? 10% still. There we go. The Game Master signals the party to hush, and we have arrived at the release spot, so we're sending off the falcons. I mean, I'm not holding out too much hope, to be honest. And it was not good. It was not good. It was a failure of all of us. But there we go. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We got Hunter as a trait, so a little bit of prowess, a little bit of stress loss reduction, and a bit of an opinion of other hunters. We're getting some prestige. It's not the end of the world. For what, 9 gold? It's probably been worth the trip. So anyway, Persian women. So we've met someone we quite like. This Persian woman. My new paramour. I don't think so. Nah. I think we're quite honourable. I know we are vengeful, but I think, you know, we're zealous, ambitious, diligent. I don't think we'd be wanting to do that. We've got a wandering person here, the Craven, who's been attacked by some wolves. Is he any good? Not particularly. 52% chance we can save him. Or a 50% chance we can get him to join our court as well. Or we can just let him die. I don't think we just let him die. I'm going to help him myself. Oh, we got mauled by the wolf. So he died and we got mauled by the wolf. Fantastic. Well, you know, that's what we get for helping people. That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully we get... hopefully we recover pretty quickly. Anyway, we're back home. We gained some prestige out of that. We actually got a learning perk immediately after as well. So we're going to get open-minded. Like I say, this is going to be great for us. Different cultural opinion plus 15. Cultural acceptance gains plus 20. And minority vassal opinions. We probably don't have any minority vassals because we're not the largest of realms, but it's not too bad. We can actually learn 2 additional languages with no penalty, so we probably should try do that, especially his language. Because I doubt he speaks our language. Maybe he does, so we don't have the option to learn it. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Let's have a look. Languages. Oh, I guess we all speak Iranian, I suppose. As that is the court language. Oh yeah, Iranian language, Iranian heritage. Oh, so, you know, it's not actually that useful. Although, you know, I kind of want to learn Arabic, because it is next to us. We like go here and say learn language. 95% chance. I'm going to do this because the more languages we learn, the kind of, if we take over these lands, the people that will like us a little bit more. Designated selfless region may help your daughter and heir eater if you die too early. I mean, can we change him though? Oh, we can change him. His loyalty is situational. Selfless. Oh, well, let's get her. Our marshal. Sina. Yeah, oh wait, is she high in the list though? Our wife. Self-interested. Thing is, if we choose somebody who isn't in this list, all the rest of these people aren't going to like the fact we changed it. Sure, I think it's fine. It's not ideal, but I don't think it's worth upsetting everyone just to change it. And to be honest, I hope we'll probably get a son before too long, and then it won't be as much of a deal. I don't believe anyway. So yeah, we're going to earn a little bit more money. And then we can do this war, basically. And take on Herat. He's got more troops now than he had before. I mean, so do we. He's got 40 extra troops and has another daughter. Okay. He's got daughters lined up here. So we're going to have to marry them all matrilineally, just in case something happens. So, how old is she? 2 years old. These are all terrible characters. I like his hat. He's a bleeder. Definitely don't want that. I kind of wanted somebody for some good, you know, some alliances or something, but it's not. It's really not worth the risk. I know it'd be harsh if all the 3 of the people ahead of her died. Do you know what? Let's see who we get without matrilineal. Do you know what? It's not even that much better, is it? It's really not that much better, so... yeah, whatever. There you go. Yeah, we'll just leave them be. That's my 4th daughter. We'll probably have a son before too long. Obviously, we've got all our wives, so... hopefully one of them helps us out. Oh, we got a dangerous faction. I guess we might have to deal with this first. I mean, I wouldn't call this dangerous. It's got 16% power. I'm not too sure. I thought this would be like it was at 90% or something, but we're not. Anyway, we're dedicated to our faith, so yeah, we're up to faithful. Coveted literature, my lord. My priest, Yayati, approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make them see the end of their ways, I would be forever in your debt. I mean, I don't want to pay for it, but it looks like they're the only options. So I'm going to have to say this sounds like a you problem because I don't have the money to actually buy it, and I want to keep the rest of the money for doing this war, which we're going to do shortly, and by shortly I mean in the next episode. So we're going to leave the episode here for today. Nothing too crazy happened. Oh wait, how did I not realize this? The realm imploded when the guy died. When he died, his realm split apart. I didn't even realize that because I'm so used to being zoomed in where you can see all the different vassals. Oh, this is all independent now. That actually helps us considerably because now we can attack all these. Yeah, we can. If we can get up to Illustrious, we can do duchy wars and we can way more expand our realm by these exploding. That's actually been super helpful for us because now we don't have to worry about internal wars. So we don't have a liege. No, we're independent now. That's why I didn't come up and immediately say you need to pay homage again. I did wonder why is it not saying that, but there we go. Well, yeah, this should make it easier for us. I mean, to be honest, we don't need much of this land. I think we need up to this hilly area here, if I recall correctly. Let's have a quick look before we do finish. Where are you? There we go. Rise of the Ghurids. Historical Ghurid Empire. Oh no, we need it all the way up to here. Actually, no, yeah. So no, that is where I was saying. For some reason, I thought it was here. Yeah, we basically need it all the way down here. So we need all these blue realms, and then the Bamids, and then east of this. So yeah, this could be useful for us if we can claim all of this now. We don't have to expand any further west, and then we can just worry about heading east afterwards. So yeah, this might actually help us. We can do a lot more wars without having to worry about it too much, and yeah, see how they work out. But anyway, we'll leave it there for today. As always, if you've enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button. Helps other people find the channel and the series in the future. And if you're new here, I play Crusader Kings. I do dev diary coverage, news, guides, videos, just chatting about the game and its systems and things like that. So yeah, if you like that, hit subscribe. We'll leave it there for today, and I'll see you in the next one.